Hey guys, welcome to Unfuckwithable Zone. I feel like I've been gone for a minute, but it really hasn't been that long. Thank you for those of you who continue to refer people to me for readings. I've still been doing readings, outside of my little hiatus. So I thank you guys so much for trusting me on your spiritual journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we are changing things up. This is going to be a monthly forecast. We're getting away from the weeklies, and I'm going to also be doing these by element. So earth, air, water, fire. And I'm not going to be breaking them down by all signs. Um, if you are going to stick around here, welcome. Please know that it's not a love and light only account. We do shadow work. We smack bitches and cuss people out over here. So sit down, put your hands in your pocket and behave, please and thank you. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. All right, guys. So we are starting with the my favorite, the Mystic Mondays Tarot, and you can see this is my favorite because this deck, she done been through some things. All right, so let's get into it as to what the overall energy is for the collective for March 2022. It is just the beginning of the month as I am recording this. We have just had a new moon. And I apologize, y'all. I have not looked at the astrology and the transits in a while. I've really just been dealing with what's in front of me and not trying to predict. I have cups trying to come out here, but I'm gonna put that back. This is the overall energy for March. All signs. Please eat the meat and spit out the bones, meaning if it doesn't resonate with you, if it doesn't apply to you, it's not for you. They trying to talk. They are really ready to talk. Ooh. All right. So Queen of Pentacles fell out on my lap. And then the Eight of Swords just eased right on over. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Swords in reverse. So just starting out getting into the energy, there is a lot of prosperity, wealth, abundance, opportunity that is not even coming in, but is present already for a lot of you. And this Eight of Swords lets me know the things that are coming in are, some of them are things that you dreamed about, things that you wanted to manifest. However, there is this fear of not being able to go forward or not knowing how to move forward or thinking that you're going to blow it or that some of you just downright feel like this is a trap, like it seems too good to be true. Ace of Swords in reverse at the bottom, you feel like people are lying to you, just telling you whatever you want to hear. The moon, Ace of Wands. Okay. So just getting into the energy for March, it is a lot of opportunity that we can overlook, miss, or sabotage by our own limiting beliefs. And this Ace of Swords at the bottom also lets me know there is some sort of truth, and it highly feels like it has to do with acceptance. There is something that you say that you've healed from, you've done work around it. However, you haven't accepted the situation for what it is. So let's keep going. But this Eight of Swords is feeling bound. Like, look at this. She has the ties around her arms, but they're loose. Like if she just moved a little, they would fall off. The only thing that is genuinely holding back is the blindfold, because she can't see. And I always find it interesting that the colors of this card, it came up for me in a reading not too long ago, but she is surrounded by purple, which is that higher learning, that higher wisdom, that connection to spirit. Those thoughts are surrounding her, but she herself is wearing this orange bodysuit, which symbolizes the creativity, the passion, the sexuality, the attraction, the desire. Did any of y'all just see that orb? Okay, we're gonna act like we didn't see it. Um, but the only thing that is holding her back is the thoughts that she is surrounding herself with. This passion is literally bubbling up inside of her. And the blindfold is a mixture of orange and green. So it lets me know that there is a disconnect with the desires, the heart, and the mind. Everything is not on one accord. And your desires are trying to push you into something, your heart is leading you into something, but your mind, because it is not logical, doesn't want to move forward because it just can't fathom or understand how this is going to work. All right, we got the full card and the star card. I can't make this shit up. So it came out like this. So the full card was like hiding behind the star card. So as we have just came out of Aquarius season, um, this a lot of you have ideas that are innovative, and some of them are things that yes, people may have done to an extent, but nobody's done them like you. You have been given specific visions when it comes to creative endeavors, jobs, books you should write, articles, collaborations, events that you need to plan. However, you haven't crept out and just taken that leap. Okay, so what they are saying is, okay, I'm dragging myself a little bit with this one too, but what is being displayed here by Spirit, what they are saying is you have been so much in a logical mindset, trying to plan stuff for your longevity and your security, but you have become so practical that it hasn't left any room for the magic. The hope has kind of been dampened by this aspect of reality, and you are forgetting that you're a fucking magical being. You are a chosen one. You are divinely guided. You are blessed. You are a magician. And going from the Eight of Swords to this full card, this mindset shift has been something that you have been working on, your spirit guides have been working on, your ancestors have been helping you work on for quite some time now. And it's like you're at the very precipice of this new version of you and this new perspective that you have in life. Whew. Knight of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Not gonna lie, the Knight of Swords is my drama card. That is my drama and gossip card. And then with the Nine of Pentacles being at the bottom, a lot of you, you know, you're in the thick of it when it comes to this mindset shift. You have been moving different. You've been cutting people off. You've been taking steps back from people. You changed your circle, your address, your phone number. You are nowhere near the same person that you were 3 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, 5 years ago. And it shows. And people are talking. People are talking, people are gossiping, people are making assumptions, people are talking about what you got, what you doing, because you are this Nine of Pentacles, honey. You are this peacock spreading your feathers, and it's we got the Seven of Wands underneath. You are going to have to be a little defensive. You are, because people are seeing this new you, and a lot of people are realizing like, oh shit, I fucked up, I should have stayed around this person, I should have treated them better, I should have gave them the opportunity, I should have invested in this, I should, like, they're realizing their mistakes and they want to come back. So make sure that you are keeping up with your spiritual hygiene. And when I say that, I mean knowing that not everybody deserves access to you. Um, Still doing your meditation and your prayers on a regular basis, covering your head when you're praying, when you're reading, just taking those little extra steps to make sure that you are protecting yourself, mentally, physically, and spiritually, because there is definitely an air of jealousy, envy. Some of these people, I mean, there is some healthy competition in here. There are some people who are challenging you because they see the good that you have and what you have to offer. And then there are some people who are competing with you that you don't even realize are competing with you. And they be big mad because, oh shit, you can't compete where you don't compare. And this is also something that I've been seeing in my clients' personal readings. Y'all see all the cards just shot fly out. Okay. Make sure I didn't drop nothing. But let's see what else wants to come out. And keep in mind, this is a general reading. If it don't apply, there are other videos, other readers. All right. Oh, we got the Hangman. And this is going back to that Eight of Swords, that unwillingness to move forward almost. Five of Wands, competition. I can't make this shit up. At the bottom, we have the Lovers. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for a second. So the Hangman is being caught up in your own mental prison. It is not moving forward because you think you can't, or you think you don't know how, or you think that you don't have tools, when in reality, you are just causing yourself to be in limbo for no reason. Everything that you need is already there. Five of Wands, competition. I told you guys there is some healthy competition out there, and then there are some people competing with you that you don't even see. And the Lovers, excuse me, the Lovers being at the bottom, it's time for you to start making choices of what is worth your energy and your attention, and what you need to ignore. When it comes to this competition, there are some people, like I said, it's a healthy competition. You see them be like, oh, okay, I got you. Let me do this right quick. Like, I see you, like, it's healthy. It is someone who, yes, is competing with you, but in a healthy manner, is to make both of you better, to bring both of you to a place where you strive to do more. It's a form of encouragement. But I feel like this competition in the latter sense is discouraging for a lot of you. And that's where this Hangman, Eight of Swords energy is coming in, because you are allowing people who really don't compare to you to make you feel less than, or like a wannabe, or to trigger that imposter syndrome. And really, baby, they don't want to be. Really, they biting off of you. Really, they want to be you. And you are letting this make you anxious and standoffish. And for some of you, it's outright causing you to walk away from your calling. And that's just not fucking cool. Excuse my language. Do not let these bitter bitches trick you out your spot. Now, looking at these when it comes to career, a lot of you have had some new opportunity, some new job, some new collaboration that has presented itself to you. And it seems like it's too good to be true. And it's not that it's not. It's not that it is too good to be true. It's just you're overlooking that. Yes, it's a great opportunity, but at the same time, it's going to require a lot of work. It's going to require a lot of sacrifice. And there's nothing wrong with this because that star card and that fool card out here, it's a whole new world. It is opening new doors for you. It is allowing you to meet new people. And I feel like this is where it can be a conflict with personal life for a lot of you because you are going to have to change the roles of some people in your life, and then other people you're just going to have to cut off because where you are going, you are going to start to realize that you need certain types of people around you. And it is not from a form, it's not a form of, what am I trying to say? It's not opportunistic. It's more so you know and see that you are going to a certain level. So you also are aware you have to make certain changes even when it comes to who you are around because there are aspects of your life that people that friends, family, whatever that you've been around with your whole life or for years, they're not going to understand, they're not going to be able to help you. And that's okay. Like I said, you're gonna have to reassign some people when it comes to the role that they have in your life. It doesn't mean that you have to cut everybody off, but you there's a difference between using people and utilizing people. And I want to say that you have to figure out how to utilize these people in the correct manner for what's best for you, while also, um, being mindful of others' thoughts, opinions, and feelings. Ooh, High Priestess. And at the bottom, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of you already know the people that you need to cut off. You already know the habits that you need to cut out. You already see where you are holding yourself back mentally, emotionally. The what's standing out in this High Priestess card is the scroll in her hand. Some of you need to go back and look at journals that you may have written, voice notes, check your email, check your spam folder. But there are messages that either you have left for yourself or others are sending to you that are really going to give you it's going to ignite something in you. Um, I don't know why I'm hearing Dead Sea Scrolls. For any of you that have been interested in reading of the Dead Sea Scrolls, you are being encouraged to do that. Now, there is some type of higher knowledge, wisdom, information that is trying to make itself known to you right now. And whatever this information is, it is meant to push you forward. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed this reading, please make sure to give a like and share or subscribe by hitting the bell below. If you are a member of the Gangsters crew for gangsteraura.com, I will be uploading the monthlies by Element shortly. If you guys want to check those out, head over to gangsteraura.com and become a subscriber, join our family. You know, we have different live talks over there. You'll get access to more videos, more in-depth videos, and just a whole bunch of dope gang shit. All right. Well, I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.